you?
Hi.
Okay, good afternoon. So today I will teach you about the classic food and wine pairing. But have you know about any food and wine pairing before, or any basic skill about wine knowledge since you come to Australia? I know our background is from Vietnamese and we don't have like wine culture in there.
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm not sure like you know much about wine today. You can tell me.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea about like wine or alcohol. So yeah,
Yeah.
I just know is that some kind of alcohol too, and then like people doing usually use it in some like occasion or some party or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, not really sure.
When you go to the restaurant, have you tried any wine yet or
Not yet.
not yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so today I will bring some wine here and I will just teach you of some very basic skill or knowledge. So it's really helpful for you in the future. So you know, like Australian wine culture, we are like the fifth country importing wine. We have and especially in South Australia, we have a lot of big winery. It's like everyone know about the wine, basically the local one. It's help you when you go out with friends for the dinner. You know which wine is good for you to enhance experience about the food tastings. Yeah, it's really good as well. And you can see go to the fine dining restaurant, even like normal restaurant, you will see like the beverage menu contain the wine if they have the liquor license in that restaurant. Yeah. So it's okay for you drink cocktail or spirit, but it's no better about the wine. Make you will like impressive for you to for your partner, for your friend, co-worker, or everyone. So basically, and also it's very good for your work experience as well. So you can work in the restaurant, have wine. If when the customer asks you, you know how to answer for them. Which wine is really good. Like if you eat pad thai, like why can go with the pad thai, you will like confident to answer for them. Okay, next part. So basically the wine in Australia, it is few type, but basic red wine and white wine, some bubble like champagne for you to like go with the food in the menu for you. So firstly, I will introduce the basic type of the red wine. So in Australia, we got 4 basic type of red wine. So we got the light body is the Pinot Noir, Zinfandel, or you can say Merlot, Shiraz, or Cabernet Sauvignon. And for the white wine, we got the Riesling, Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, Sauvignon, and Chardonnay. I know you don't have any basics of wine tasting or wine knowledge. You just know by the color first. If you can tell, the Riesling and Pinot Noir is very light body. For example, this Sauvignon. This color not so much, but you can taste the wine. Yep.
It's light. It's not too.
Yep. But it's still like the flavor of tannin. Tannin is similar. You can feel like a little bit of bitter and a little bit of like make your mouth chát. Tiếng Anh là gì? Chát tiếng Anh là tannin luôn á. Like it's like tannin in your mouth. And Shiraz is the darker one. If you don't know, you can tell the waitress when you want to pair the wine with your food, they can pour in the wine glass and you can do like this. You can see the color of the wine, so you will know that's a strong red wine or white wine, or light red wine or white wine. Yeah. And also for the food, we got the few taste of the food, like fatty, bitter, sweet, or acid, and salt. And you have to connect with the flavor with the wine. So it's easy for you. Now, if I say like that, it's very confused for you. Just for example, if you eat the salad, you see the salad like got the vinegar in there, the
Yeah.
sour and very light food. So you will connect with the white wine. Is the white wine always served in very cold white wine, always served in the fridge, and red wine always served outside the fridge.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just like temperature room, and this one have to be in the fridge for the white
Okay.
wine. So salad is not a hot food; it's like cold food, and
Okay.
you think about the white wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very
Matching.
easy. It's very matching. And for the fatty, like steak or pork belly, and if you think about like the steak have very like strong blood, like dark red, but the pork is light red. If you see the meat, the pork is like very light red more than the steak. So you can imagine like the pork belly, the pork dish that you can go with the light red, and the steak you can go with the dark red. Yeah, easy, right?
Makes sense,
Yeah. And also they have one thing for you to remember as well. Is normally the white wine they normally go with the entree food first, like the oyster, and I mean like the salad first, or some soup first, or some light food first, and then normally the red wine will go for the main course. Yeah, but basically red wine for the main course. But sometimes the pasta they can choose the white wine as well. Or depend,
Okay.
for your flavor. Depend on the flavor you connect with. So I will show you more about the flavor connect with the food. So red wine is more bitter. Red acid is mean the sour flavor, and light berries don't have any sweet. You can see the bitter consumed on the red wine more than the acid, and less sweet. For the white wine and the sparkling wine, they have more acid. It means sour, like you think about the salad, and medium sweet and very less bitter. Yeah. And for the sweet white wine, normally you connect with the cheese or the dessert.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have like sweet balanced with sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
Less acid and very don't have any bitter or very less bitter. Yeah. So firstly, you have normally you look at the menu. You have to evaluate the element of your dish. Like for example, you eat the salmon. You think like salmon is very light fish. Yeah. And they got the meat as well. So you think about red wine or white wine. For the white wine, you can choose the the white wine and also the light red wine as well. It go well with the not too strong for the salmon. Yeah. So because the red wine have more bitterness, but salmon it kind of like in the fishy and the fresh food, very fresh. They live in the ocean, so you can choose the very light red wine and the white wine, and also the wine and yeah. And also if you think about normally Aussies they love the oyster. Yeah. And the bread and butter this stuff first. Yeah. So you can choose the sparkling wine for that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So you think about the oyster, very fishy. They live on the ocean. They don't cook the oyster. They eat fresh oyster.
Yeah.
You think something like put in your mouth is not too bitter. Like it's have to clean balance with your mouth when you eat the oyster. Is the bubble, the champagne will clean your mouth after you taste the oyster. If like clean the fishy flavor in your mouth. Yeah. And second choice, normally you eat the salad or some entree like scallop noodle, or in Asian we choose some stick meat or some spring roll. Yeah, it's the light food, so you can go with the white wine. It will like start enhance the flavor for you go through the main course. Yeah. And then red wine is for the heavy protein like steak, chicken or pork, so you can choose the white wine. And then for dessert, like cake, ice cream, you think about the sweet dessert and you compare to the sweet white wine.
Okay.
Yeah, very easy, right? I will show you more example about the wine. You want to know more than like just only salads, fish, or meat. Okay, look at this. this will show you really good about red wine and white wine compare. We got this one. It's the Syrah Cabernet. It's very strong red wine. I mean, you can see how dark color compared to this one.
Okay.
See, this one is dark.
It's really dark.
It's really dark. It's mean that you compare with the red meat like steak. Yeah, it can kill the fat in your mouth and balance the strongest flavor of the steak.
Okay.
Yeah, you can taste.
I feel a little headache now.
Please don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very strong tannin. You can feel that, right?
I'm not a wine person. Sorry.
Yeah, you can imagine this flavor can kill the fatty in the meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna like make my taste better for the next.
Yeah, for
dishes.
the bite. Yeah, very good. Yeah, they say light red will go with the fish meal as well. Like I say, salmon can go with the white wine and very light red wine. Medium like merlot. Normally outside Australia we don't have the Zindenfeld, but we got the merlot. It's ideal for fatty steak as well. And the cheese or the T-bone and the bold red wine is in this one, very dark color. We go with the steak, but like stronger steak flavor, like lean cut of the beef. Yeah. And move forward to the white wine. You can see the saffron peanut bridger. It's the light one here. We go well with the salad, like mango salad. They say, yeah, like the pasta with the nice flavor. Sweet white wine Riesling. They can go with some cheese platter, bread and butter. They have many things to connect it. It's just about you element your dish. You can say example. I will do it for you. Example for your dish. Like what dish you like? You be like beef noodle soup or pad thai or something.
So the beef noodle soup.
Oh, the beef noodle soup. Okay, beef noodle soup is like a thick soup about the beef. You cook from beef, right?
Yeah.
And they kind of like strong flavor of the herb. Because they cook with the cinnamon stuff and thing, onion things.
Yeah.
And they got the sauce, like the dark sauce, go with that. So I can recommend. But they kind of like cook from beef, but they are a soup. So you can choose the light red wine, not too strong. Yeah.
Okay, it's
Because
the
meat is strong, but you know all the main ingredient is the soup in the noodle. Soup in the noodle is kind of a light ingredient.
Okay.
So you can choose the light red wine. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense for you. You just like evaluate of the element of your dish. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, and then next one you can forgive me a sample, so I can anything else like
for example, I want to try some like restaurant most on seafood, but one last time the like the waitress asked me about the alcohol things. So like wine, what kind of wine you wanna try, and I said that I have no idea about this thing.
Yeah.
But he didn't like suggest me anything. Maybe I didn't ask him to the recommendation. Maybe. Yeah. Say, but how about the seafood? The seafood, so it's gonna be like the light wine.
Depend.
The white wine.
You correct. This is like seafood. Will go well with the red wine.
The red wine.
No, sorry, the white wine. Sorry, everyone. White wine is correct.
Yeah.
So, but depend on the sauce as well. If the sauce is spicy, if you drink the strong white wine, the strong white wine they contain tannin as well. It's make like you will get more spicier, especially the Thai food. They cook with some sauce, go with the seafood. Yeah. So you have light white wine to reduce the heat.
The spicy.
Yeah. But I think in Australian they don't eat spicy with the seafood much. It's just only out Asian. So just go with the light white wine or the sparkling wine, the bubble, the champagne. Yeah, this basic one. You can pick anything will go well with the seafood for you. Yeah. But if you are expert, you will know what sauce go with the seafood and what thing for like more ingredient in there. You can we analyze and go with the wine. But the basic thing, all of the white wine will go well with the seafood and some sparkling wine.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can, so for example, and then let me see anything else I can show you more. the chart. So to be more reality, so you sit down, you go to the restaurant. The first thing you open the menu, you will choose your own starter, entree, and the main course, and then dessert. Yeah. So if you don't want a sparkling wine, go with the oyster. Some people they don't like the fresh seafood. You can go with the white wine first, or the red wine. It's red wine. Just go for the meat. You want a skewer, like chicken skewer or the meat skewer. The red wine can have four as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But your basically the light red wine for your starter. Don't get straight away strong red wine. Yeah,
Okay.
it will like kill your enhance a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, do you have any more question about confusing?
So you said that most of the main like red meat. So we usually go with the red wine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still confused. So it's gonna depend what kind of level of the red wine to choose. The red meat to choose the level of the red wine as well.
Yeah, that's interesting questions. I can show you. So, you think about chicken. We got a chicken, lamb,
Okay.
pork. I mean pork first, and the beef, and the lamb. Right? The chicken. Do you think about the meat is like white a little bit?
Yeah. White meat.
So white meat. And pork is like white and red together, like light white and light red.
Yeah.
Light red. And beef and lamb, very strong red. Yeah.
I didn't eat lamb.
Yeah, I don't eat lamb much, but we read the story. It's
Okay.
like lamb and beef is like very dark red.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Chicken will like in here, so they can in here. They can go strong with the red wine and a Pinot Noir.
Like slightly red.
Slightly red,
Slight,
but
yeah.
strong white wine. Yeah,
Okay.
depend on the sauce as well. If you cook
Okay.
chicken with the mushroom sauce, they go well with the red white wine.
Okay.
Yeah, but the
the-
chicken, huh?
The chicken soup sauce.
the sauce cooked with chicken, like you wanna put the mushroom sauce on the top of chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. But some we in Asian we eat with the strong soy sauce.
Yep.
Yeah, and the salty as well.
Yeah.
They go with the light Pinot Noir.
Okay.
Yeah, depend on the sauce as well. Yeah, but it's really, but just let you know, it's in this level for you. It's a it's a strong red wine, strong white wine, but light red wine.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
think
the
about
chicken.
Yeah, think about the color of the meat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the pork is not too dark red like beef and lamb, so they can in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, in the middle or this one as well, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, one
So-
more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and for the dark meat, they can go with the shiraz and the capsaicin in here
What do you mean by?
because the dark blood. The red,
You
red
mean
meat.
the name
Yeah,
of
the
the
name.
red
Yeah, they
wine.
go with
Okay.
shiraz and the cabernet. Yeah. If you don't know, you can like I will send you this resource so you can think about why. And next time, this one this knowledge is not for you like one day you can access because the why is like very big resource. Even like the Somalia is the wise tasting people they can't get it because in Australia they got 1,000 of the wine. Yeah, they can't like one people they can't drink wine all the time to taste
Okay.
everything. But this one it's just like you build up your experience when you're going out, and the more you stay in Australia and experience, you will you will gain your knowledge about the wine. Yeah. Basically for normal people because I'm working in hospitality, I have to serve people like day by day. I gain more experience about this so quicker. Yeah. It's quite, and also anything else for you about the yeah.
Let me see. I'm just confused with that part. So that's gonna be.
Which restaurant you normally go with?
So I'm working in the Vietnamese restaurant. So
Vietnamese restaurant.
yeah, but it's not like alcohol. So yeah.
It's a basic thing, so alcohol, but but in the future you might get more experience about the hospitality. You might apply for the fancier restaurant or the
Yeah.
restaurant with serve the wine.
Yeah. True.
Just follow the instruction like entree, you can go in suggest them go with the white wine first, and main course you go with the red wine. Yeah,
Oh.
because you know normally the main course don't want chicken, beef, and steak, or
Yeah.
some depend as well. Some maybe a fish in the main course, but they still that so they can choose a white wine, 2 white wine. Like entree for the white wine, main course for the white wine as well. It's just the entree for the light white wine, the main course for the strong red wine, strong white wine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, this not all the time. Some people will choose the cocktail first and the wine later for their main course. Yeah, it just depends on demand of the people. But it's just a basic skill knowledge for you to matching the wine with the food if you don't want a cocktail or non-alcoholic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because most of the time when I hang out with my friends, I usually choose some kind of juice or non-alcohol like kind of juice
Okay.
to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of alcohol wine or just a beer.
Yeah,
Yes.
you should try because we Australian they're proud of their drinking wine because of the big brown winery in South Australia as well.
Yeah, I tried one time actually.
Yeah.
To see.
Oh, okay. So I have a few questions to ask you to assess like how far you
Oh my
reach
God.
to the knowledge I teach you.
Okay.
Then how many type of wine do you remember in your head?
Say how many?
I mean like how many like red wine, white wine, or any more in for more than that?
Say so 2 kind of wine, the red wine and the white wine.
I mean like type of wine. I mean red wine, white wine. Is it correct? And furthermore, you got the sparkling
sparkling
wine,
wine,
and
yeah.
the sweet white wine. That's it.
Oh,
Just remember that 4 type of wine.
okay.
Just think about the starter, the entree, the main course, and the dessert. You will find
Okay.
out the 4 basic wine to
Okay.
matching with this 4 course. Starter is mean like you start something very light food like
like
finger
seafood.
food,
Yeah.
the oyster, and the bread and butter. You know French restaurant they use the bread and butter to start first, and then they wanna judge it thing first. Like for the champagne they always celebrate and
Okay.
eat the something to start.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
light.
Yeah, very
Very
light
light.
food, bread and butter.
Mm.
And entree is for the white wine the most, and main course for red wine, and the dessert wine
For the sweet.
for the sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4 type of wine.
Yeah. Okay, so I just reverse it. What red wine for?
So
For the
red
entree,
wine.
main course, or dessert, or the
So
starter?
mostly red wine's gonna go with the main course because it's gonna like reduce some kind of spicy or a lot of fat in the meat. That's right.
Exactly. Yes, to make it balanced for you, clean your
Yeah.
mouth. Yes, and then if I wanna eat chicken, and I want the mushroom sauce, what you sense stress for?
I think it's a light white wine.
A strong white wine, but
Why is
light.
it strong? Because go with the mushroom sauce.
Yes,
Oh.
it's mushroom sauce is strong white wine, but they in this kind of like chicken in the middle is here,
Okay.
Yeah. or like this. Yeah,
Oh.
and strong go like this. This is the lightest one. You go with this one, but the chicken is the red meat, but the mushroom sauce is for the white. The mushroom you think about not heavy sauce. Yeah, so they go.
So the strong with white wine or the light red wine.
Yeah, strong white wine, but light red wine. You correct. Yeah.
Okay.
If I wanna eat the seafoods at the entree, you think red wine or white wine is make better?
I think white because it have some like light taste for the like the course that you just mentioned. What's the name of that?
The seafood,
Yeah, before that.
the salmon, no?
No. cái gì cái phần đó là cái gì, cái thứ hai chị mới nhắc này.
Entree.
Entree.
Yes.
Okay. So for the light wine, I think.
Light wine, exactly. For the own white wine, not light wine.
Oh, is that?
Own white wine go well with the seafood.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on the sauce in the seafood, but normally they can pick on the white wine when they like.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
and
good.
yeah, and if I steak, normally what you recommend? It's just general. It's not about specific
Kind of steak.
Yeah,
So yeah, because I think steak is more than like a red meat,
yeah, yeah.
and then it's more like in the main course. I'm sorry, the main
Main course, yeah.
yeah,
For the
main
main
course.
course.
Yeah, so it's quite a little bit fatty,
Yeah.
or a little bit like too much tasty on like mouth. So it's gonna better to go with the red wine to balance the taste
Yeah,
on mouth.
yeah.
Is that right?
Is that correct? And just further information is like you can choose the dark red to go with that. But some people like can't drink alcohol like us. Like you, sorry, I'm drink alcohol. I'm alcoholic.
Okay.
So they can't handle too much strong in red. They can chew in the middle. Yeah, it just depends. But normally, in general, basic knowledge, the red meat for the red.
Okay.
That you got it.
True.
Okay, that's good.
Em lại cái này.
Now I will make a scenario for you to practice.
Nói lại từ từ. Rồi.
On next part, I will make a scenario for you to real practice. As the waitress, I am the customer, and I will open the menu. I'm very confusing about what I'm go with for the food and the wine today.
Yep.
So you are the waitress. You approach my table, and you have to make a recommendation for my food and my wine. Is it okay? Yes.
Kind of challenge for you with that. Yeah, that's
No
good.
problem. Okay, can we swap the seat?
Okay.
So I will sit in here, and you are the waitress. You have to stand up. I'm so sorry. Okay, think about my laptop is the menu,
Okay.
and I'm starting confusing. So you can start. You can go at that for like.
Okay, so
order.
try that one like some nuts for
No.
me to.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yep.
So hello, how are you today?
I'm good.
So what are you looking for today?
I feel like today I want salmon.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure any wine go with that because your restaurant have the big list of the wine. Very good. Hello, I'm good. How are you?
That's good. I'm good. So what are you looking for today?
Oh, I'm still confusing. I don't know. Because your restaurant have a really good menu, and I feel like I wanna
Oh my
eat
God.
salmon today.
Yeah, it's good to
But
do
the
that.
thing is, the list of white wine or red wine here make me confused. Which one is really good for the salmon?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah. So my recommendation for that, you can try like white wine to taste with salmon. It's gonna be like more fish to reduce like some fishes on your mouth later on.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you want to try that first?
yeah. Maybe can you bring any white wine for me to taste it?
Pretty sure.
Yes,
Just
please.
give me a second.
Yes.
Thấy mà để cái gì rồi xíu
Ra bộ ring cross ra luôn.
xíu nữa chỉ cắt hình dung lại thôi.
Tới cắt tóc này mà không sao đâu. Để làm chị diễn ra bộ nhìn, xong em bưng cross ra để xuống bàn.
Nói lại cái tên quên rồi.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
Sauvignon
Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Thay vì blanc là trắng, Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah. Rồi giả bộ ra.
So here you go. So this is a white wine called Sauvignon Blanc, or kind of brand of Italy. So they have a look.
Oh, that's good. Can I taste it?
Yeah, sure.
Giả bộ làm sai.
Đừng nói biết rồi. Phát hiện kia nè. Rồi, cái taste nữa. How was it?
It's not much too strong. It's very freshy. It's good. Well, maybe really good.
Yeah.
yeah, I will choose this one for my salmon dish.
Good.
Thank you for your
Enjoy some you
recommendation.
today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for doing this. But the thing is, you're very good at like approach the customer, ask them and make a recommendation. And also you know how to show the bottle before you pouring wine. But the thing is, when you done the pouring for the customer, you still have to stand like that to show the customer, because some people they look and they taste it and they want to look at the information again.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to still holding like this at the end until like you've finished pouring, finish the service, you can go after you pouring. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your participation in my class.
Thank you.
Now you have a lot of knowledge about the wine and pairing food. It's not much, but it's still the basic one. For you, it's very helpful for you go with your friend, your special occasion, so you can matching with the food you eat. Yeah, do you have any more questions about today?
No, really clear now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, really like helpful like information today. Because somehow I can know more about wine and some more information in South Australia.
Yeah. Because
That's
our
good.
South Australia is very brown. Like we drinking wine a lot, and we reduce the wine to the one of the country reduce the wine in largest one in the world. So it's good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. See ya. Đây nãy giờ em để cái máy đó có thấy